Hello everyone and welcome back to our WWE 2K24 Universe mode, kicking things off here on our third Smackdown episode of the month. We have got a women's tag team match as the Unholy Union, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, go up against Toxic Attraction, JC Jane and Gigi Dolan. After that, we have got a rematch from last week as Logan Paul once again goes one-on-one against Muertes for the YouTube Championship. As far as Logan's concerned, they're now one win apiece, even though his win came in a non-title match. And this is the buffer match. And finally, our main event of the evening will be Finn Balor, the European Champion, going one-on-one against Noam. So without further ado, let's crack-a-lack into the action. And here we go, the Unholy Union, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire up against JC Jane and Gigi Dolan of the Toxic Attraction with Mandy Rose at ringside. Let's crack into it. That's right. Now I believe, when the match loads up, there we go. This is the first tag team match we've seen the Unholy Union, the new team of Isla Dawn and Alba Fire. Whereas Toxic Attraction currently sit on a +1 after one match ever as a team. When it goes to the single rankings, I don't think... Oh no, Isla Dawn is... Okay, Isla Dawn is on the game. She is in our... We get that up again. She is on our ranking. She had one match back in 2021. Is that before she joined WWE, I think? God knows. She's on a -1 overall, whereas... Have I changed it? Yes. Kaylee Ray / Alba Fire currently sits on -3 after 6 matches. She's had a bit more action. JC Jane. Is it JC with an I? Is it JC with a... JC... No, it is with a Y. Okay. That's correct then. She has got a +1 after one match. Let's see where this is going. And Gigi Dolan, no, Gigi Dolan has got a 0 after 2 matches. Gigi Dolan, of course, formerly Priscilla Kelly. Formerly married to Darby Allin as well. I don't know if many people know that. I don't know if but really, we've not really paid a ton of attention to women's tag team rankings so far this year, so it's good to have a couple of matches. This might actually be the first female match of the year, is it? Yeah, this is the first female tag team match of the year. Of course, our current champions are Freedom, the team of Mayo Iwatani and Kairi Sane / Io Shirai. It is a trio. It's a Freebird style situation going on. As Isla Dawn re-enters the ring now with Gigi Dolan as well. Of course, don't forget 3 big matches for you tonight. After this one, we also have that YouTube Championship rematch from last week. Logan Paul, still determined to become your YouTube champion, takes on Muertes. And then that main event of the evening, Finn Balor going one-on-one against Noam in a title eliminator, I would say. And if Noam gets the win, surely he's got to be involved in a championship match. We also can't forget we saw last week when Finn Balor took on Randy Orton. Finn Balor lost that match to Randy. However, he wasn't 100% with it after being attacked during his entrance by Drew McIntyre. So that's the Drew McIntyre factor we need to keep in mind. You never know what's going to happen. This is the pin here by Alba Fire, only a 1 count. There's now JC just got caught with a full-on knee in the face by Isla Dawn. And another one as well. And now Isla Dawn firmly in control of this match, doing some big damage. And Isla Dawn trying to take out both members of Toxic Attraction on her own. But now JC just slamming the head of Isla into the mat. Nice boot in the back of the head. And a big chop there by JC, and then over the top. Lovely maneuver. It's like a natural selection as such. There's the pin. But Alba Fire across the ring quickly to break it up. And Alba disappears. She's out of there. You don't want the heat. Gigi needs to remember to leave. We've had that already in this game a couple of times. Disqualifications for not leaving the ring. But there's that discus boot. And I think you've already, yep. Alba's already used her interference. This could be enough for the victory. No, it's not. Wow. That's a shocker, that for me. Boot in the spine there by Jane. He now heads up to the top. And then in looking for the sit-out senton, but Balor able to move out the way. Now bringing Jane back up. Clubbing blow across the back. And they, no. Going after Gigi. That may have been her error though there. Taking her eye off her opponent. Allowed her to be caught from behind. Lovely insecurity. Just to make the tag. No, she continues the assault. Now stamping on the hand again. Stamping on the hand. And a third time on the hand. And lovely. Is that a full Nelson sleeper hold? And now stalking for something big. What can Isla pull off here? A lovely takedown. Is that going to be enough? Here's the pin. Don't think Gigi's allowed to enter. And this could be enough for the Unholy unit. It's not. It's still, again, only a 2 count. I need to change the old fingers, don't I, still? Some people have done it, haven't they? The more realistic sliders on this game. But I haven't done that yet, to be honest. But reversals and finisher strength are always two things that are always far too... they're far too wrong, in my opinion. We get far too many reversals and far too many people kicking out finishers. Can I Google it? WWE 2K24 realistic. Realistic sliders, there we go. Realistic sliders. This is a lot. Okay. Tag is good. So I'm looking at the sliders here. There's a lot. There's a lot. Okay. We'll try it. We'll try it. From the next episode, we'll try it, I think, because there's a lot to be done, I think. Okay, people have... There's a lot. This is from a proper website. We'll change it next time around and see what happens. Sorry, I completely got distracted. I do apologize. I've got no idea what's going on. Are we... I don't know. What do we think about... We've had a few normal tag team matches now. Do we like them, or do we start considering going back to Tornadoes? What do you think? I think the issue that I've seen in Tornado... in normal matches, sorry, is the people getting caught in the ring and not leaving. We've had a couple of disqualifications so far because of that. And that's genuinely a bug in the game, in my opinion. I don't think that's an actual... there's no reason or rhyme to it. Gigi now with the arm hooked to the Alba Fire, boot in the gut as well. Either Dawn is out now and propped up against the barricade on the outside. This is a good opportunity. Trip, and there's a strike in the back there by JC Jane on Alba Fire, who was potentially looking for a pin there. Lovely takedown by Fire. Yeah, I think we should start going to Tornadoes, you know, I think. Alba now bringing Gigi back up to a standing base. There's the elbows into the gut. There's also a cat in front of the screen, which is great. Can you see out? Because of me out. Get the hell out. Yeah, I think we should go to Tornado because these are... I mean, they're okay. They're just a bit tedious, I think. Especially when the fight starts to go to the outside and you get loads of breaks, and I think we should start going to Tornado. It means we can't have managers for tag team matches, but I think that's fine. We're not seeing a massive impact from the managers, are we? So we'll try a Tornado match at some point. We haven't tried one yet, so we'll give that a go. There was the natural selection once again by JC. Now stands up and there's looking for the boot. Misses at Alba Fire now. Going to hit her finisher instead. But I bet Gigi has got... Yep, Gigi has got a break. As Alba now dumping Gigi to the outside. Isla Dawn now has an opportunity to try and get the pin once again. With her teammate dominating Gigi Dolan on the outside. Big knee in the sun ahead. We're going to go for a pin. As Alba Fire drops Gigi face first onto the matting. Isla Dawn now taking JC up. I thought she was going to go for a top maneuver there, but decided against go for the pin instead, and that is enough. Alba Fire had control on the outside, and that allowed Isla Dawn to get the pin. Toxic Attraction lose this match, and it's a debut win for the Unholy Union, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire. Gigi Dolan loses the match, puts her down to a -1 overall. JC loses the match, puts her down to a 0 overall. She must have done GG wrong. Yeah, tag team loss, not singles loss. And then we have the win for Alba Fire, who now moves up to a -2. And Isla Dawn, who, after a 2-year hiatus, gets herself a point and moves up to a 0 in the rankings. Right, let's move on to our next match of the evening. I like the way the little keyboard symbol looks like a face. Anyway, Logan Paul versus Mil Muertes for the 3rd time in 3 episodes. They are 1 win apiece each. However, Logan yet to pin Mil Muertes. His victory, of course, came as a count-out win. Mil was able to pin Logan Paul last week to make it 1-1 overall. And now a big opportunity. Who's going to get the win in the buffer match? Mil now taking Logan up on the shoulder, drop the neck first across that top rope. Of course, Mil has been the YouTube champion for quite some while now, and actually defended the belt on several occasions. It is one of the belts I expect to be moving hands a bit more often. But of course, he's already defended it in this year's game alone against Logan Paul and Trick Williams, and now defending again against Logan Paul. Mil Muertes also sits 31st in the rankings on a +10, which is actually quite high. It's the first page of the rankings. Well, Jeff Cobb needs a bit of resurgence there, Jeff. He was like one of the top men in the first year, and then 22 and 23, he had poor years. There you go, 2021, he had 24 matches finished on a +23. 2022, he had 5 matches finished on a -5. 23, he had 3 matches finished on a -3. He had a terrible last 2 years. Logan Paul now taking down Mil Muertes. Quite a few people on this front page haven't wrestled yet this year. There's a few that are higher than I think they should be as well. I mean, Nikolai Volkov is 24th, Rick Steiner's 25th. Jungle Boy / the scapegoat Jack Perry, who I'm hoping we see some of soon. What else is up there? Suzuki's in 17th. Pete Dunne's in 20th. And Pete Dunne's good, don't get me wrong, but He's probably a little bit higher than I would expect him to be. There's Muertes with a pin, only a 2 count. Juventud Guerrera's 30th. Maybe some of these people that have got high rankings should prove themselves to the people around them, I suppose. I mean, Juventud Guerrera is ahead of Mitsuharu Misawa. Maybe we have those two in a match. But of course, Juvi is in the chamber coming up next week, as there's the spear by Muertes, and this could be a simple title defense. No, Logan is able to kick out. Logan now taking Mil and send him off or over the ropes. I think I might do that actually. What we got? What's next? It's Raw next, isn't it? So. Okay, I mean I've already got most of Raw planned out, to be honest with you. It's an interesting set of matches, I must admit. Yeah. I might have Pete Dunne taking on one of the other people that's quite high up. Maybe someone who's not that high up, maybe. But I mean, if you're going to be that high in the rankings, you have to prove yourself. I mean, there's people that are very low in the ranking. I still can't believe Kane, Cody Rhodes and Shawn Michaels are 3 of the lowest ranked people in our roster. Outside of the actual jobbers, obviously. Lovely takedown. And now look at Logan summoning the spirit of Eddie Guerrero. He likes a lot of Eddie Guerrero's moves. We've seen him use the Three Amigos here. I've seen him use a frog splash on several occasions as well. And Muertes sending Logan off the ropes, caught him with a back elbow, then in with the leg drop as well. Lovely takedown. And there's the pin. The 1, 2, no, only a 2 count. I need to sneeze. I got rid of my sneeze, it's fine, we're good. Logan now brings Muertes back up, and Logan fired big strikes there by Logan, and a takedown as well. And Logan now all springboard frog splash missed. And now big spine bust there by Mil, catches the leg, swings him out. And now Mil, oh look at that, big high angle flatliner for the 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Okay. Mil thought he had the match won there. He thought he was retaining the championship. And now Mil with that low strike right in the guts. Mil and Logan now both fighting back and forth for the strikes. Look at these strikes back and forth. Logan again with a big one. Again, big strikes in the back here by Muertes. Will he have enough to get the pin? And he does. Muertes victorious once again. I mean, he's had his opportunities now, hasn't he? Logan Paul's had 2 opportunities at Muertes. Mil has pinned him on both occasions. I think Logan's run for the YouTube Championship may have just come to an end. And here we go, the main event of the evening. Finn Balor goes 1-on-1 against Noam Dar. Here we freaking go. So Noam Dar getting his first opportunity here in 2024. Going up against Finn Balor, who's had a bit of an up and down time so far. He will blame Of course, he's lost last week on the attack by Drew McIntyre during his entrance. None of that's happened tonight. Being allowed to enter as he normally would. But Noam Dar having a great opportunity here to show what he can do here. This is an interesting match. This is a match I've seen in real life before both these guys actually joined WWE. I watched this match in the UK. And it was a pretty fun match. Referee barely gets to a 1 count there. And now Finn is in control. Noam though turning things around. So Noam is having a nice little run recently, isn't he? In NXT. I believe is that the same stable that Drew Gulak was in, and now they've written Drew Gulak out. They've killed Drew Gulak off because Ronda Rousey wants to sell a couple of extra copies of her book. Finn Balor now grounded as Noam Dar twists away at the head. Lovely snap suplex. And Finn now in firm control. Turn the match around. Of course, he needs to get a bit of momentum going. He is, of course, the European champion. Will have to defend that belt at some point. We'll give him a little bit of leeway because obviously the stuff that's happened over the past few weeks. As Noam Dar fighting back, and Noam will try and make this match as slow as possible, keep it on the ground, and try and keep it submission based as much as he possibly can. Noam now up on the top. Him with a big double foot stomp. The coup de grace, if you will, used it against the originator. Well, it's the originator. Finn Balor. And now, ooh, Finn caught Noam Dar with the knee in the face, and Finn, lovely springboard drop kick. There's the pin for the 1. Only a 1 count. Wow. Okay. He's having none of that. Referee and Finn go 1-on-1. Oh, look at that back elbow. Referee got in Finn Balor's way, and Balor is really struggling. It's a 2 count, but the referee is not helping Finn. I'd like to say Finn has been in a bad vein of form recently with that loss last week against Orton as well. It's not been a great few days. I mean, Finn did beat Drew first week and lost to Orton. And now with that reverse Bloody Sunday, could get the win here against Noam Dar. No, it's only a 2 count still. Finn now twisting the arm of Noam Dar. And again, working the arm. And now Finn taking Noam up. Look at that buckle bomb. And here's the pin now by Finn Balor. Still only a 2 count. Finn now once again bringing Noam Dar back up to a standard base and drops the double stomp right into his gut. And now Finn looking for a coup de grace of his own and hits it as well. There's the pin. 1, 2. No! Wow, Noam. That was Noam in the old rankings anyway. Noam Dar sits on a -3 after 8 matches. And there's no way he's surviving 2 of those bad boys. There goes Noam. Noam loses, moves down to a -4. That's his first match in 3 years. But Finn Balor, your victor, moves up to a +16 as the lights are off. And there's Drew McIntyre again. And Drew has Finn throttled and chokeslams him. Oh my word. Drew McIntyre is not letting this feud go, is he? And I mean, at this point, we've got to do Drew versus Finn at Elimination Chamber for the championship, haven't we, really? See if you think at this point makes logical sense. Either way, I'm going to love you and leave you. Good night, God bless, I'll be the same. Thank you very much to everyone for watching. And thank you very much for Drew McIntyre and Finn Balor for giving us an exciting ending. Good night, God bless, I'll be the same. Bye-bye.